And we're back. All righty. Good morning. Welcome to it. The Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
What's up?
God, haven't you been out on the boat a lot? Why don't you look any tanner?
It's the camera. Dude, I'm telling you, I am tan.
Look at me. Look at how golden I am.
I am as golden as, well, I guess I can get.
I am a golden god.
You know?
Yeah. You know, I can see it a little bit. You're starting to look a little bit tanner. You don't need to flex.
Oh, when you're tan, it makes you look stronger. That's why all the strong guys go tanning. That's why they look like bacon.
That's why they get all greased up. They do that self-tanner.
They start flexing. They start doing. You get the light on top of you, so all the shadows. You know?
Wait, speaking of flexing and bodybuilding, which real quick, by the way, everyone join us on our stream. We're back officially. Twitch, Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that so you don't miss out on web exclusive content. Anyway, I should have sent you this video because it was hilarious. It was Arnold talking about posing and about how all these new guys, they don't have the endurance like they had back in the day. They're just big and they don't have the endurance. But it's just funny. Listen, Arnold, you know, when you're posing and you're flexing all day and then your stomach it gets tired and you're up there. How am I supposed to award these guys the awards if they can't even do the flexing? And we do this and you do that and and it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a bunch of muscly guys talking about muscle things. I'm going to be over here talking about skinny guy things because I can't relate, man. I am sorry.
You ever get blown over by a gusty wind? I have.
How do you get the boulders on your shoulders? You know what I'm saying? I was feeling this muscle. I don't know if you can see this muscle. You know, you're trapped.
Yeah.
I was feeling mine the other day. I'm like, man, there's nothing there. It really isn't.
You got to do the shoulder shrugs, all right? You got to get some weights. You got to shrug
it. Straight boulders. Some guys, it looks like a body inside of a body.
It looks like a body coming out of another body. That's what
exactly.
It is. Yeah.
It's like you're like Megazord or something. It's like your powers combined make this person. Like, look at you. You're like 4 people in one, man.
Biggest traps. That makes it.
You look like an action figure. You should look like you should be packaged and sold at Walmart.
You look like He-Man.
What do you have a Mattel? You have a Mattel logo on your back?
Hold on, I looked up biggest.
You look like an action figure. My God.
Let's share this. Let's look at some traps while we got some time.
What? That's impossible.
Oh, I forgot Goldberg had some traps.
Oh, yeah, Goldberg.
Look at the traps on that guy.
Jeez.
It does, but it does. Doesn't it look like a body?
Inside of a body.
This is his body.
Right.
Like, there's his real shoulders, and then he's just coming out of I forgot. Yeah, Goldberg had some traps, dude.
Steroids really does just absolute wonders for the
Brock Lesnar.
Oh my God.
You're right. See, here's his real shoulders, and he's coming out of this body.
Out of some other crazy made fake body. It's crazy. Any human being can get that. No way. Then there's no way that's real. That's not real.
That guy's all pumped up with that oil.
That's Synthol. Oh.
Why would you do that, man? If you're wondering what to look at, join us on our stream, and you can see us look at all these muscly guys.
Okay, that's enough.
What are you guys looking at this morning?
I mean, it's just you get it. You're big. I got some wood. We got to split some wood. Let's put those muscles to use. You know,
Hunter, if I gave you $1 billion, I don't think you could ever get this big. There's no way.
You could give me all the steroids in the world.
You'd never getting that big.
Not getting that big and shiny. That's for sure.
I mean, I could get that shiny, but I'm not going to get that muscly. I'm just going to be an out of shape, shiny guy.
Quick question. How many abs does the human body have? Because some people have 4, and I feel like some people have like 16.
I think 10 is the most you can get. If you count, like, this is so weird. I'm pointing on this phone.
This is kind of weird.
This got kind of weird. Kind of weird.
You know in Space Jam, when Bugs Bunny drinks Michael's special stuff, he flexes, and then he flexes again, and pop, like 5 more muscles pop out. Some of these guys are looking like. Hey, be careful on your Google search history there.
What the
that list popped down. You want to be careful with that. Just saying. Looking out for you.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, He-Man had I think he had the 12 pack. I think
Yeah.
he had the most. But I think the most you can get is 10.
How can you have 12 abs with a haircut like that? It's impossible.
You got to. If you're gonna have a haircut like that, you better have
Is that a
super
Dutch
muscular
boy haircut? What is that? Give me the Dutch boy. Give me
I
the.
have a terrible barber.
You look like Harry from Dumb and Dumber. You got that haircut. You pumpkin hide haircut. It's freak.
Yeah, right here. Look at that.
What is that?
I have the
Like, give him a flat top, the 80s flat top or something. It looked like Conan,
Yeah, something.
What Dutch
Something.
boy blonde haircut.
Yeah.
Look like a
Like,
fool.
We made this super awesome character, right? He's the master of the universe, okay? He's got a big sword. He's super strong. He got some cool friends. He fights Skeletor. He rides a cat. But then we gave him that haircut.
Balances it all out, right?
Our budget ran low.
God. You should take him back to the barber, wouldn't you?
Just fix it. All right, just fix whatever you did. Was your barber blind when he made that? Unbelievable. Anyway. Okay, that was a weird start to this, but welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show. It's Brock and Hunter. Scott said, welcome back, fellas. Good to be back, Scott. Good to be back, everyone. Join us on our stream, and let's keep her moving here. It's time for your, what is it? Your morning dump. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. Pump it. Oh, yeah, pump that septic. Hey, can't sleep? It's your partner's fault. That's me. I can't sleep. Adults who share a bed with their partner know there are many disruptors that can prevent you from getting a solid, uninterrupted night's sleep. A poll conducted by Serta Simmons Bedding asked 2,000 people to list annoying sleep disruptors that are keeping them from getting the shut-eye they need. These include things like the partner stealing the covers, a partner who tosses and turns, one who likes to keep the television or lights on, partner who snores. The poll also found that 77% of people who grew up sleeping with a stuffed animal continue to do so. That's kind of depressing. But does your wife disrupt your sleep there?
No, I think it's the opposite.
Oh, you do it to her.
So here's the prop. So this is actually a discussion over break. This is no joke. She's getting concerned. She's like, you don't sleep with me anymore. Not like sex, but sleep. You don't sleep next to me anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a tosser. I'm a turner. And hey, sometimes I have to have the TV on for me to fall asleep. I'll go back and forth between the couch and the bed, and she'll wake up and I won't be there, and she'll be like, "Oh, he's mad at me for something."
Okay.
And I'm not. Sleep. I'm just like, I can't. There's some nights, man. I can't find the position. I can't get comfortable. I don't know what it is. I think it's our bed. I need a new bed.
New bed. That could definitely do it. We got that new what's that Amazon foam one, which is really nice. It's really nice. Keeps me cool. See, I get so damn hot.
Wait, is it a topper or is it a full mattress?
No, it's the full 12-inch foam mattress.
Okay.
It's awesome. And it's only I don't know, it's $300 some dollars, super cheap.
Really?
You get it in that package, you open it up, you
boom, and it blows up.
Yeah. Sent me through the wall. But no, that's probably, start there. When we were staying at that hotel on our break, and I'll talk more about that later on, and something I'm upset about. But anyway, the bed, king size. Get yourself a king size bed. Oh my God. Actually, scratch that. You know what we should go back to? Separate beds. I don't know why that stopped being a thing.
Yeah, my grandparents slept in separate beds.
Dude, it's the greatest thing in the world.
They're extremely happy people.
Right? I think I remember reading somewhere, the reason it went back to one bed, or the reason it became one bed was during the Great Depression and people couldn't afford two beds.
Really?
So they're just we'll just have one bed because we can't afford two.
Have one big one.
Dude,
you're right there.
Look, it doesn't mean I don't love my wife. It's just, look, I got my space here. You got your. She likes having all the covers on. I don't. I get hot. All right.
They even slept in separate rooms.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, the happiest people ever. They never complain.
No, because you need that sleep. If you're all tired and grouchy, you're gonna take it out on your partner. But if I can go to my own little area, and sleep like a baby. I'm going to wake up bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, all right? And look, if you want to get a little frisky, you pick one of the beds.
Right, push them together.
Or you just one, how much space
With our beds combined.
We can do it. But you do, or maybe you have like a hanky-panky like love seat, okay? So you can do all that, all right? Or maybe you cuddle but then you just go, it's fine. Oh, I wish we could do separate beds. I seriously, I love my wife dearly, but I want to say I want my own bed.
I need to figure out something, man. Yeah. Something that's gonna make. You know what made me fall asleep the other night at 4 a.m? A YouTube Tales from the Crypt episodes. Right to sleep.
That made you fall asleep. I think you're watching some weird. Maybe that's what's keeping you up, man.
You know, who's the main character in the episode I watched the other day?
Who?
Christopher Reeve.
Really?
Yeah, before he broke his neck.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, but it's insane. It was wild. I'm like, that's Superman.
Yeah.
I think we forgot that Tales from the Crypt was a big deal back in the day.
It was a big deal. Yeah,
big name actors. Every one of the episodes, I'm like, really?
Yep.
Anyway, go to sleep.
Tales from the Crypt.
I think it was like the. You know what it was about?
Huh?
He was a cook and his business was going under, and so his buddy started murdering people, and they started serving human, and everybody's like, "Oh, this is so delicious," and his business blew up, and everybody.
The Crypt Keeper, look at this guy. Yeah. God, that was just on regular TV, wasn't it?
I think it was on Showtime or
was
HBO.
It on Showtime?
Yeah, because there was boobies in it.
Brad Pitt was on an episode of Tales from the Crypt.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Big name actors. Anyway.
Was Tom Hanks
in Tales from the Crypt? I'm serious.
Crazy.
Some of the biggest actors today started. Or maybe they didn't start at Tales from the Crypt.
But got in there,
Yeah.
Anyway, interesting. Well, long story short, separate beds. Let's all get back on board with it. Look at I Love Lucy. All right. Ricky and Lucy, they were happy. Oh, Lucy.
Kind of a weird analogy, man.
Yeah, but they were happy. What about this? This is kind of a cool techie story. The new BMW 5 Series sedan allows drivers to change lanes just by looking at the outside mirror. While driving the new BMW, the vehicle will suggest a lane change that can be executed by the driver looking in the mirror to confirm the change. The car then takes over the steering and changes the lane on its own. The feature is called the Active Lane Change Assistant and will be available later this year. What if I accidentally just look
in the car?
Don't swerve into that bus full of children. But okay, so it's got to confirm. It's just so if I just look over there, it's not going to go, Fast and Furious style. It's got to say, "Hey, you should change lanes," and then you look, right? That's what I think.
How about you just learn how to drive? We don't need some of this stuff. It's getting too techy, especially with dangerous stuff like that. Yeah, what if I just want to look into the mirror? So every time I look into the mirror, it's going to prompt me to change lanes? No.
I think it's just when it says like, oh, you should get over. Then you look and then it gets over. But I don't see why you can't just
hit your signal and
actually, you know what? Driving, all the driving I did this past vacation, this might be good for some people. I swear to God. Indiana, Illinois, it just doesn't make sense. Like no one knows what they're doing on the road.
I was on a highway behind somebody going like 50.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're a problem.
Yeah.
You think you're being safe, man. You're not.
Yeah. No.
See these people flying by you? Like, keep up.
I don't understand why people have not learned. Like, there's even signs up that say, look, if you're just cruising, get in the right lane. The left lane is for, but you got people just driving down the road, sitting in the left lane, right? Get over.
Looking around.
Yeah, just like, this is great. What are you doing?
Let somebody else drive.
Yeah. I'm just here looking. Yep.
When I'm in the car, I'm on a mission. I'm getting somewhere.
Yep. Right. And I'm focused. All right.
Exactly.
You know what I've been doing? I've been flashing people if they're in the fast
pulling
lane.
Your shirt up?
Yeah, I've been showing my boobies to everyone as I drive past.
Wait, what? Oh, your headlights.
My headlights. And my boobies. And my boobies. Look at
Gross.
accidents.
Ah,
everywhere.
gross.
Hairy nipples on the window as I'm driving past. Terrible. Anyway, well, there you go. Another car maker that is, I don't know, is either going to save us all or there's going to be accidents all over the place. All over the place. Lastly, a startup company is trying to make death more environmentally friendly. Loop Biotech has found a way to use mushrooms and hemp fibers to grow coffins and urns in 7 days. Right now, the products are only available in Europe, but they cost far less than what funeral homes traditionally offer. The company say that their product will biodegrade 45 days after burial. Loop Biotech founder Bob Hendricks says he came with the idea after about learning more about the root structure known as mycelium of mushrooms. So you can get a grown coffin that then breaks down, and then your body's just in the
biodegradable
ground.
coffin.
Yep.
I kind of like it. It's insane. So who was talking to me about this? Like the grandma passed, and they're like, "Yeah, we're doing the cremation." I'm like, "Yeah, I think the cremation is the way to go." They're like, "Yeah, you know why? It's like $15,000 for the coffin and the other way."
Yeah,
Like, that's insane.
what's the rule on like just burying a loved one on your property? Can't you do that?
You used to be able to do it, I think. I mean, obviously, way back in the day, but our buddy Sam was telling me about this, and in the embalming.
Yeah.
So embalming started when they were taking bodies overseas, and it took a long time, and they needed something to keep the bodies from
Keep
stinking.
them fresh. Yeah, stinking and causing problems.
And
Yeah,
so
for
they
sure.
started embalming people, and then after a while, it's like we didn't need to do it. And so these guys who started it, they went from town to town selling this business of embalming, and it caught on. That's why we still do it. If you look this up, it's crazy. Why we embalm people?
Yeah, because I mean,
you should be put back to earth. You should,
right? Yeah, we don't need these bodies staying pristine. Who's digging them up to see them?
No, and why?
Right?
It's an old tradition. It's an old timey thing that we're just like, well, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Well, no. Years have gone by. We need to rethink this a little bit, maybe.
Like just dig a hole in the ground, okay? Throw me in it. Make sure it's deep enough.
What's wrong with that? Because you're gonna stink.
You know what's scary, dude? Speaking of no, but if you go deep enough down, it doesn't matter, right? If you get like, okay, let's say I'm dead. All right, Kiki finds me. I'm dead. Okay, right there. I crashed my BMW because I looked when I shouldn't have looked. Okay, whatever.
You flipped your beamer.
I flipped my beamer and I'm dead. Okay. Just okay. I know it doesn't take long for the process to start working, but you know you can get a hole dug in a little bit and throw me in it. Yeah. Just make sure it's deep enough. It'd be fine. No, what I was going to say is, you ever hear about why they had bells on like old timey graves? Like this was a thing.
Terrifying story,
dude. Terrifying because and it all started because grave robbers were noticing scratch marks on inside some of these graves. So you got these guys digging up graves, and then they noticed there was claw marks on there. So the person was buried. This was before the doctor, I guess, knew to check for a pulse. So
there's a lot of situations that I imagine myself being in that I'm just like,
right.
That might be on top of the list.
Yeah.
Can you imagine waking up in a coffin? Like at first you're like, where am I? And what? And then you slowly come to the realization they're like, oh my God, everybody thought I died. And now I'm buried.
I mean, it's pitch dark. What are you going to do? And if you get out of that coffin, if the bell's there, please. Where's the string?
Here's another thing. String. What's worse? What position would you rather be in? In the coffin, ringing the bell, or walking around a cemetery, ding, 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 and hearing a bell?
What the hell is that bell? Just this bell.
Dinner's ready.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's terrifying.
I tell you, actually, no, Hunter, that's an easy answer. I'd rather be the guy walking above the ground that's not buried.
I guess 6
feet down.
I think you're right.
You know?
And
today's coffins.
Man, I don't know.
I mean, today's coffins, too. There's no way Nana's going to have the arm strength to push that thing open.
You're kidding me.
Right? She's done.
That is a steel. What are coffins made of? Aluminum?
Nowadays, they got like, there's different ones now. You can get a nice,
I want a carbon fiber coffin. For God's sakes.
make it steel. I don't want grandma getting
You're
out of there.
dead. You don't.
I want it made 100% gold. Okay.
Who were
I want
you? Why do you think it's so
I want
important?
a solid. What are you, a pharaoh? You want a solid gold coffin? Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Okay. Anyway, so now we can have fungus coffins, and they'll break down.
Hey, I'm not a Viking, but I'm not opposed to the Viking funeral. Set me
I think
off
that's
and
dope.
throw a flaming arrow into my
Right?
coffin.
Just and you know what? Everyone takes a shot, and whoever gets it wins a prize. All right.
What if
Everyone throws
nobody
$5.
hits it and it just drifts off into the?
All right, we'll get.
Please, somebody hit it.
Ends up just up on shore somewhere, like birds are pecking at you. Like this is what I imagined.
It's a terrible archers.
You guys all missed, every single one of you. Get the crossbow. Why are you trying to use that longbow? Someone get it. Anyway, all right, that's your morning dump. We'll be back. All right. What's up, Zarcathius?
Zarcathius.
Eric wants that. We'll give him a shroom casket. Morning, Zach.
Mushroom casket. I got a mushroom for you.
Terrible. That's terrible. Mushroom for you. Good morning, Leanne.
Morning.
Let's see. What'd Nikki say? Put me in Tupperware, but don't stick me in the casket, Hunter. I'll haunt you the rest of your time.
You're already haunting,
there
Nikki.
Put me in some glad Tupperware, man.
Okay.
That's funny.
I love you.
That's funny. Anyway, all right, let's go right into sports just because it's 6:27 already, or 7:28.
Oh, and hey, Nikki, thanks for the pooper.
The pooper?
Yeah, I got a toilet in the boat now.
Oh, you got a toilet in the boat? Why did you just cut a hole in one of the floors?
You know, it was considered. I'm serious.
Just poop in the lake?
You know? It's crucial for the boat. It really is. But, as a guy, it's not the first thing I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Well,
I mean, if you're a woman, you probably need a toilet on the boat.
it's easy for us,
Yeah.
We stand on the side of the boat and good to go. Pee in a bottle, we're fine. Poop in a hole, I'll do it.
Hey, to that age where I don't care.
I'm not better than that, okay? All right, 30 seconds here.
Let's see. Sports. I'll just do the two stories.
Yeah, that works.
Actually, I should probably rip through the NBA and NHL scores here real quick.
All right, there we go. All righty, good morning. 7:29, Brock Hunter.
What's up? Hey, you should put those new intros in at some point.
I know I need to do that this week. I'll get to it. I'm not overwriting Barney though, so just keep that in mind. Hey,
It's the worst one. I can't believe I made that.
Yep. Way to go, moron. Anyway, don't forget, join us on our stream. We're on Twitch. We're on Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content. Right now, let's get to it. It is time for sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up. Delicious Bud Light, tall, cool, Budweisers, other delicious drinks. So whatever you got going on this summer, you're on the boat, you're at the campsite, you're whatever, get stocked up. Have something
ice
refreshing.
cold. Ice cold.
Ice cold. Ice cold. Drink wiser with Bud Distributing.
I did that a few times over the weekend. I went to the boat cooler, pulled it, ice cold Bud Light. I love Bud Light, and I love Bud Light Orange.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hold it out in the summer when it's really hot and it's like freezing cold, and you put it on your neck right here. You ever do that?
Oh, right there. Yeah.
So cold. Feels so good.
Oh, it's so cold.
There's something about beers on the boat. I don't know what it is. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
It just tastes so good. It's like the beer after mowing the lawn. That beer tastes great, but if you mow the lawn first in the sun,
it's the greatest thing you've ever had in your life. Yeah.
Way better.
It's like it's what I imagine kissing God is like. That's what I feel like it is. Like if you were to tongue God.
Man, you might have a problem.
Creeping God out, man. Get out of here.
Go to a meeting. Just kidding. Hey, let's get to it before you start creeping everybody else out, right? NBA, the finals. It's happening, man. Best of 7 last night. The Heat beating the Nugs 111-108. Close one there. Series is tied 1-1. Gabe Vincent scored 23. Jimmy Butler scored 21. Heat looking good. So are the Nugs, though. I think this is going to be a battle. A battle. And it's fun to watch, man. I love Jokic. I was saying it before. These two teams, Miami Heat, obviously the underdogs, if you can call them the underdogs. They were the play-in team. They weren't even supposed to be in the NBA playoffs, but somehow made it. And now in the finals. It's hard not to cheer for the Heat in this one. Which is hard because I kind of like the Nugs too. Anyway.
What's weird is, I mean, well, the Heat have done pretty well, but these are, I don't think any team, either the teams that I think people are like, oh yeah, these will be the two teams in the finals.
It's just not. What I mean? Here's what it is. It's the Heat isn't the team full of names that you hear every day.
Right.
Jimmy Butler's. You hear about Jimmy Butler, obviously. Not as much as you hear about LeBron. But it's not a team full of superstars, which you typically see in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to cheer for that. Go Heat.
Basketball, no.
Anyway, the Nugs going to be in Miami playing the Heat 8 o'clock on Tuesday. So not tonight, tomorrow. Series tied 1-1, like I said. All right, moving on. The finals. Yep. NHL 2023 Stanley Cup Finals. There's a lot of sports right now, man. It's great. Tonight, Panthers going to be in Vegas playing the Golden Knights at 8 o'clock. Vegas leads that series 1-0. And playing in Vegas tonight might be a 2-0 lead for Vegas there. But like I said, 8 o'clock tonight. If you're into the skate, puck, it's happening. And it's exciting, man. I've been watching some of the games, the hockey games on when they've just been on. And
it's just a wild sport. I love it.
It really
I do,
man.
Just a bunch of guys hauling ass on one of the hardest surfaces.
Really watching it the other day, and I was next to a guy who was really watching it, like a real fan. Like has been to a bunch of games. He's got the jersey on, knows everything about hockey, and we start talking about hockey, and then he starts getting into subjects like, dude, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
but I sit there and I'm like, yeah, until he gets to a point where I'm trying to remember what he asked me. But I had to know about that subject within hockey to answer it. And so he got me in the corner.
Yeah.
And finally I'm like, white flag. I don't know.
I've just been agreeing. I've just been agreeing with what you've been saying.
I mean, I know a lot about hockey, but I don't like to the level of you're talking.
Yeah.
I surrender. You got me.
Yep. Yeah.
You know more about it than I do.
Yeah.
So anyway.
You're less of a man, Hunter, than he was.
You could probably skate better than me. Your slap shot is way better.
Yep.
Anyway, which I learned about a slap shot where you get all your speed it's the stick hitting the ice and then it kind of shoots it into the puck.
Well, because it's ice is slippery, so it's
slap shot.
Yep. Imagine taking that right to the throat.
So, oh God. So is it? So when you do a slap shot, if you just hit the puck clean like a golf ball, right? You don't take any grass. You don't take any ice. It's not as fast as if you were to hit the ice. That doesn't seem right, does it?
I don't know. Well, yeah, because I mean, like a golf ball is on a tee, so it's up, right?
Yeah, but you could still pick a puck off the ice. You don't have to slap the ice, right?
I think that's harder to do.
Zero friction is the best friction, right?
But see, ice doesn't provide friction though. It's a
little bit, doesn't it?
I bet you there's more friction just swinging the The stick.
Yeah, with the air.
I think so.
think
I mean, ice is slippery. You ever been on it?
I've been on it.
I've
Trust me.
slipped.
My
Yeah.
elbows will tell you right there.
Yeah. Sidewalk in the middle of winter. It's slippery. So I think that probably serves as a propulsion effect on there. Yeah, because you just froze up too. So it's I wondered, yeah, you just got this stupid frozen look on your face. So did you lose it? Look at that. Look at that stupid face. What a dumb face. Dang. Okay, so do you want to wait on the stories for tomorrow then? Okay. I think you know what? We covered a lot. We figured out how slap shots work. That's right. The science behind them and Basketball Jones. We did. All right, good enough for now. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing. We'll be back. Yeah, I figured something happened because you froze immediately. Yeah, what did you send that email to Terry? See, I told you to send the email to Terry. Well, do it today. Do it today. See what we can get. Hold on. Wait, we got a couple things. Justin said he was bored all week with us out. New Brock and Hunter afternoon show, beers on the boat. That's pretty much what we do anyways. Justin said the stick whips it, so it bends.
Oh, so there's a kick.
So Brewman says the stick bends when it hits the ice and flings the puck.
Just like a golf club, they call it the kick of the club.
Yeah.
So there's an actual point to where it springs forward. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it hits the ice, causes it to catch, and then twing. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
I think that's what I said. So, I was pretty much right on. That's exactly what I was saying, Hunter. I'm going to do one song just because we didn't go as long in sports. Topic is what's an unlikely food combo you love and think everyone should try? Hunter's mom and barbecue sauce. Son of them. But yeah, hey, we got about, I'm going to do one song, about 3 minutes here. So. Okay, up. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, man. Marbles is BLES, right? Okay. Is she still a thing? Was she on Vine? Yeah, I do remember. Yeah. Yeah, she was all over the place, man. Cash those checks and is done with it. Probably living on a yacht. As a documentary. I've watched a couple interviews recently with Mr. Beast. You know that guy? He's an interesting cat, man. Well, I like the fact too. He doesn't have a big house. He just fucking gives all his money away, man. I mean, I'm sure there's more to it, but yeah, just some of the interviews, I'm like, he's like a decent guy.
behind the scenes of making the videos.
Yeah. Dude, it's a fucking full job. Yeah. See, that's why I'd love to do some like a content in my free time. A fun little fishing video or whatever. But the editing. I don't know how people do that, man. That just that's like watching paint dry to me. I'm more of a fuck it, we'll do it live kind of fella. All right. We got 40 seconds here. Ooh. So sweet. So fine. All right, here we go. All righty, good morning. It's 7:42, Brock Hunter. Hold on, what you've already sent me like 3 photos this morning. What's the new one that you just sent me? Oh my God, that's fantastic. I want to rock. That's 80s hair metal, man. Yeah. How some of these guys still have hair though? It hasn't just fallen off of their bodies because of all the years of bleaching it. Huh. Yeah. Oh, you're back on? Okay. You want me to share it with everyone?
No.
No, don't.
So, okay, it's a picture of D. Snyder. I love D. Snyder. Love the music. Love hair metal. Don't get me wrong. Everything about it, right? But there's a point to where you look in the mirror and you're like, that's the way I dress.
Like you're saying, as he gets older.
No,
like,
I get it that we all have our eras and styles, and I mean, there's plenty of pictures from me back in the day. I just want to kick my own ass, But at least, Brock. I don't know if you can see that. At least
I want to rock. I think you get used to it. He's been having that look for so long that it's like, all right, that's it.
I want to look like a middle-aged woman. Like
he does kind of have like that kind of a spinster aunt look. That aunt that lives in Portland and has like 6 cats, like kind of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Travels a lot.
I mean, it's a thing of its time, I guess, but
I want to rock.
Ow!
I actually, I saw an older gentleman the other day, and he was kind of like punk rock dressed, and I'm like, God. And I mean, he looked like he was in maybe his late 50s. You know what I mean? And dude, he was, the tight jeans, he put together. He looked good.
Like Chris Angel kind of.
But he kind of, he had kind of that punk rock look. And just for me, I just think the older I get, the lazier I get. So I don't want to put that much work into it.
It's true.
Like a memory came up on my phone today. I'm wearing the same thing today as I am in that. The exact same thing. Camo, wet, dry shorts, basically swim trunks, and my brown fishing shirt.
Yep.
The same thing, all right, that I was wearing a year ago. Okay.
God,
I'm
you
wearing
love that
today.
shirt. You really love that shirt.
Yeah, I got 6 of them at home. What are you talking about? Because that's my comfort. That's my look, I guess. So,
You're just always ready. You know what you need? You need to put a lure on each one. A different lure so you know which one is which.
I usually have
I've worn that one 3 times in a row because it's got the orange spoon on it.
Oh, okay. I usually have a bobber in my pocket. There's lots of times there's a bobber in my pocket. I don't know. It just sits in there. It goes through the wash. It goes through the wash. So it's just like,
Do you, every time you drive by like a pond, are you rubbernecking?
Every time. Yeah.
But Kiki's like, who are you looking at? I'm not looking at anybody. I'm just checking out
looking
that
at
pond.
that sexy pond over there. that wet That wet, hot pond over there is what I'm looking at.
You
Yeah,
are
most
fishing ready at all times. I love it.
ready to go and comfortable. And I'm comfortable. So not wearing skinny jeans, that's for sure. I want to rock. Anyway. All right. Enough of D. Snyder and all that stuff. We got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day. Brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44 sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today: what's an unlikely food combo you love and think everyone should try?
Huh. See, all my unlikely ones, I think, became likely.
Yeah, kind of commonplace.
Like okay, for instance, like mustard sloppy Joe with Lay's chips on it.
I wouldn't say that's very commonplace. Like with the mustard on there, I have yet to try that. I think we had this conversation not terribly long ago, or like something that you brought that up because you had sloppy joes. And
it's sloppy Joe's like 2 weeks
yeah.
ago at my parents, and I'm gonna add to that because she made onion rings with it. I'm gonna bring this up again. Onion ring, okay. You go bun, onion ring, okay.
Right.
Fresh out of the the oil.
Yeah.
Sloppy Joe mix inside of the onion ring, which traps it, which keeps it inside of the bun.
Yep.
Mustard, hot mustard.
Hot mustard, yeah,
Hot
like
mustard.
a spicy brown. Is that what you're saying?
Spicy brown.
Like okay.
And then you crunch up, not real fine, but you kind of crunch some Lay's chips and you put that on top, bun on top, smash it down, boom. You have yourself one of the best sandwiches you've ever had.
Here's what I think I'll put. I won't put it in the unlikely category because those all work together. Like because if you just had all that separate on the same plate, you're like, this is a great meal.
Yes,
okay. Yeah. So, but people may not think of it though.
Okay. How about this one?
What?
French fries in the Wendy's Frosty. Common?
I think that's become common. You know what though? I still feel weird doing it.
I don't think it's as good as everybody says it is.
No, I mean it's not bad. You're getting this. I feel like
try this. Try dipping your fries in honey mustard.
And that's good.
That's the real deal.
Yeah, that's
right
good.
There.
You get those waffle cut fries and honey mustard. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night. Actually, hear you getting fatter. It's unbelievable. Yeah, that's good stuff. For me, and again, this might be becoming more common as the charcuterie world has become very popular. Like people like the little plates, and you want a little bit of this. You know, they like what's this? Is it tapas? Is that what it is? I don't know. It's little plates. Anyway, but I have just fallen in love with this cream cheese, and then like sweet Thai chili sauce. Have you done that?
Nope.
You gotta try it.
Cream cheese and
cream cheese.
Thai
and here's
chili
sauce
what you can on what?
Yeah. Like crackers, so you put a little cream cheese on that cracker with a little bit of sweet Thai chili sauce.
How'd you find that? How'd you discover that?
I went to some fancy party one time and I was like, what the hell are you guys doing?
Oh, so they had it. You didn't just, it's not like you opened the fridge, there's nothing else but there's a cracker, there's some cream cheese, and then some sweet chili sauce.
No. Like I was at a fancy dinner party and that was on one of the boards. And like a wheat cracker, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
It's interesting. If you think about it, somebody at one point put that together and was like, yeah, this might be terrible, but I'm going to try it and see how it goes. And they're like, damn, that's pretty damn good. Let's start serving this.
Yep.
Do you ever think about that? Like, is there a food pairing that's out there that hasn't been paired?
See, it's tough nowadays because you got all these, you got the yummy Facebook channel. You got all these
food
it's everywhere. Yeah, everyone's just trying everything. Cots the Kid said deep fried pickles and peanut butter.
That's uncommon. I'm trying. See, it's funny when people say this stuff. You try to imagine what it would taste like. I'm trying to imagine the pickle taste and then peanut butter. Your palate's confused, but hey.
I had some guy, I wish I could remember, down in Missouri when I was working all those years ago. And he called me like once a month to ask me if I tried this. And I never did. And it was like peach juice and something. And I'm like,
you're right. I remember that. Peach juice and
it was something weird. I'm like, he's
and you tried it and you liked it, I thought.
I don't think I ever did though. I can't remember. I don't know. Ryan said cream cheese and pretzels.
Oh, that's a great.
Honestly,
cream cheese.
cream cheese goes well in a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
It does. Like I'm starting to learn that cream cheese is it fits a lot of
I'm
different.
going to
food
switch
scenarios.
that one.
Hmm.
Pretzels and sour cream.
Okay, that I could see.
Sounds wild. And there's
Well,
people out there, I get it. You hate sour cream. It's just, ugh. But if you don't mind sour cream, try it. Pretzels and sour cream.
Because like cream cheese, it's a little bit, it's more solid.
Yeah, it's thicker.
Sour cream, like if I'm just doing like, but I guess it's like a dip. You do like those dips.
Yeah.
That's all sour cream based, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. One thing I hate about sour cream is when you open it, it's got all that juice in it.
You got to pour it out every
pour it out
time.
in the sink.
Well, and sour cream, like it doesn't sound appealing. Do you
know.
want some sour cream?
Do you have any cream
you
that's
have any-
not sour?
Do you have any fresh cream? No, it's all sour.
Sour.
Every single bit of it. We let it sit out in the sun just a tad too long. It's sour cream.
Here's some pretzels.
Yeah, give it a shot. No fresh cream, huh? Nope, all sour. We got some comments on Facebook here. Brandon said peanut butter and cheese sandwich or apple pie with cheddar cheese slices on it.
God. Wait, peanut
Swinging
butter
for
and
the
cheese, man?
Yeah,
How high are you?
I'm stoned. So are you.
God, peanut butter and cheese. That's going to be a tough one. Is it at least toasted? Is the bread toasted?
Oh yeah, you know that's actually a good point. Yeah, are we just doing some soft bread with peanut butter and cheese on it? I think you might be a serial killer. You might be a little.
It just reminds me of like one single Kraft cheese on 2 pieces of white bread. You know, there's your sandwich.
Yeah, just some government cheese on there.
Am I in jail?
There's nothing on there. There's nothing natural about that cheese you're eating. Nothing.
Oh.
I figured it out because Jesse commented. He said grilled cheese dipped in applesauce. It was grilled cheese dipped in peach juice. That's what it was.
Wow.
But they're grilled cheese and applesauce. Oh, wait, you know what? Brandon, oh, sorry, real quick. We'll get back to Jesse. Brandon just messaged me and said, you eat cheese and peanut butter crackers, don't you? That's a good point. You know, those at the gas station, you can buy them.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
they're
I'm talking about?
separate.
No,
It's not
remember, it's like
cheese and peanut butter together. It's either the cheese crackers or the peanut butter crackers.
No. You can get the cheese cracker with the peanut butter. It's the orange ones. You've had those, haven't you?
No, but it's just peanut butter in the middle. There's not cheese and peanut butter.
No, but it's a cheese cracker,
Oh,
right?
really?
It's a cheese flavored
You
cracker.
sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got the little barn on it, or like the little windmill on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think.
Yeah. I think they do. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up now just to prove you wrong.
I don't think the cracker's cheese. I think it's just an orange cracker.
Peanut butter, cheese, cookies, or crackers, cheese, crackers. Yeah, they got the peanut butter toasty toast cheese right here. Lance makes them. Lance is another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cookie cracker or a cheese cracker with peanut butter.
Psycho.
Raving psycho.
Just weird. Cheese and peanut butter, just, I don't know. 2 separate things in my book.
Like if you're gonna think about this peanut butter sandwich with easy cheese on it. Are you gonna eat that? Like
No.
I'm probably not gonna eat that.
No. And
Right?
I love easy cheese.
I
have
do
some
too.
Upstairs. I really
Out of
do.
the can, I
Not
will
on
eat
a
it.
peanut butter sandwich. Come on.
Because I'm even kind of the same way. Like I don't even like when you get that peanut butter and jelly in the same jar. Like it doesn't. You gotta. I don't know.
Hey, you want? Okay, my buddy Nate's listening or watching. I watched him eat chili and crunched up Oreos in his chili.
You send him to jail. You
So
call the
what
cops immediately.
kind of a
you,
combo
you call the cops
is that?
immediately.
Like
He's
red,
got-
chili, nice. You put the oyster crackers in, some cheese.
Yeah.
Nope.
Little onion.
He just took some Oreos, crunched
I
them
want.
up, put them
I'm
in
serious.
there, mixed
When
it
we're
up.
done with this, break, you call the cops. All right. He's got dead bodies in his basement.
What
Okay.
is going on, man?
You
You want me to
stop
cut
it.
up some bananas? Should we put some bananas in there?
Yeah. Here, why don't I just shove my fist in there and mash it around? You psycho. Hate Brock Hunter said peanut butter and mayo sandwich. I've actually heard of that before.
No.
I've
Stop
heard of
it.
that before. Yeah.
Mayo. Tread lightly because I like mayo.
Mm-hmm.
But come on. Peanut butter and mayo? Do you want me to start gagging here?
I
It's
am
totally
curious,
two
though.
different things. You don't.
I am curious though. Maybe we should try it. Maybe one morning. You know what we need to do? We need to just get it. You go ahead.
Because
You go-
your stomach's used to all of this stuff. Some
That's
of the
true.
combos that you make
That's
for
true.
lunch, you are immune to any of these answers.
I got the iron stomach. I'll do it. I'll try it.
Peanut butter and mayo. Get out of here.
Let's see. Peanut butter is a big answer on this. Sarah said peanut butter and dill pickle sandwiches.
To me, it sounds like you ran out of stuff. You need to go to the store. If it gets to the peanut butter and pickle sandwich, hop in the car. We got to go to the store.
Here's the nice thing. Those both last a long time. So you're good to go. Good to go.
Well, that's how you know that's how it became a thing.
Yeah, like this is all we have.
The two last things.
I'm starving. Let's do it. Carla had a good one, and I've actually done this before. Pizza rolls with Ortega sauce. So with taco sauce. That's a good one. Yeah. You get like just like the 4 cheese with that.
It's almost like a little rolls cheese and ranch.
That's common though.
It's common.
That's common. If you're raw
dog
dogging your pizza rolls, oh yeah. Well, because
it's just common?
it's just like pizza and ranch. You're just making a roll with it. Oh yeah. Dude, if you're raw dogging your pizza rolls, what are you doing?
Yeah, dipping in anything?
Yeah, you gotta dip them in something, man. Let's see. Brandon said chili and cinnamon rolls. Stop it. What are you doing? That's all right.
See, the chili is a wild one. People putting all kinds of things. Hey, you know what? If you think about it, remember the Oreos in the chili I was talking to you about? Yep. What about people putting chocolate in their chili? Love that.
Chocolate in their chili?
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like the chili cook-off. A lot of the winners are, well, what'd you put in there? Well, I put some chocolate in there. I put some. It's a big ingredient in chili.
I don't like that.
I know. It's weird to me, but it works.
People do it, huh? Maybe does the chocolate, is it like I don't know, like the sweet and spicy? Is that what they're getting?
I'm not a cook. But I do know I've been to like chili cook-offs, and I'm like, damn it, this is the one right here. I'm like, there's a lot of chocolate in it.
Okay, so it's sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it. I like my hot stuff hot. I like my sweet stuff sweet, and I don't like mixing too much of it. Right? Raving psychos. Probably fingers in it.
Real quick, what's the best food combo? Real quick.
Best food combo?
My quick answer is vanilla ice cream and brownies. Top it.
That's pretty good. Best food combo.
What goes better with the palate? You get the warm brownie, the cold vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, that's good.
My God, and it slowly melts over the brown. God,
I don't know. You put me on the spot.
Can't top it.
Like best food combo. Okay, look, just shoot from the hip, peanut butter and jelly, right? Can you beat that combo?
It's good.
Like, is there ever a time where someone's giving you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You're like, damn it, I didn't want this.
I didn't want this.
No, it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Can you cut the crust off?
You eat the crust, all right? That's the healthy part. That's the healthy part. Unbelievable. I'm kind of hungry now. Some of these kind of gross me out, but I'm also kind of hungry. I'm also kind of hungry. All right, we're going to take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. Put me on the spot with that one, man.
Yeah, right. Tough one.
All right, everyone. Well, hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Good to be back. Sorry we were gone.
Do we look older? Am I more gray? I think I am.
I am. Dude, I'd zoom in right now so you can see it, but it would mess up my camera. Dude, I had like 6 white,
eyebrows?
white eyebrow hairs. I mean, like right there. Just
Bro, we're both at the same time. We're gonna wake up like Doc. We're gonna wake up like Doc from Back to the Future.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
It's not my size right here. I mean, that's
yours is full. I'm starting to get mine's a little more spread out in there, but dude, I'm telling you, and thick. God, those were thick.
Why are the white ones so thick?
They're so thick, man. Anyway. All right, we're getting out of here, everyone. We'll see you back here tomorrow.